Testing 1, 2, 3. All right, so yes, as I was saying, this is going to be a fun stream. Because I am fighting dizziness, and so yeah, if I suddenly end the broadcast, it's probably because I've decided to rush off to the bathroom and vomit my guts out. So that'll be fun. As long as I don't stand up, I'm not super dizzy, but even sitting down, it's a little bit there. But we'll see, I guess. All right, so let's go through some basics, shall we? So, in terms of mods that you guys can see, not much to talk about. Of course, we are here back in the Commonwealth. And I happen to have picked a day when we have the new moon, unfortunately. Because I actually do have a Star and Moon's Overhaul. And, in fact, I've done something special to the moon. But we'll see if that actually works. Because we actually have to have the moon visible. So we'll see if my moon overhaul works the way it is intended. One moment. Alright. So, we do have a level up. And I think we're just going to keep pushing forward on Ghoulish because we do need to reach the end of that for proper testing. So just one more rank of Ghoulish and it will be maxed out. We've already maxed out Idiot Savant. They're the only two that we've actually taken to level 10. Because, honestly, there's very few of these things in here that I need to test all the way out to level 10. And we have other things that are priority for survivability. Like, we still need to get our strength to, yes, 9, and our perception to, yes, 7. Well, is there anything in particular? Not really on the agility and tree. And of course, intelligence is our dump stat because we're doing the Idiot Savant run. Still need to start working on how I'm going to overhaul charisma. Probably the next one I'm going to have to invest in is Cap Collector because I did make some changes to Cap Collector I need to actually be able to test. But, yeah, interesting. Things will be interesting. And, of course, I completely forgot to do it as I was fixing everything off camera. I should do it just now. Where are you? Drugs. Yep. Where's my audio? So, I got the microphone working. But now, I don't have game audio, do I? Is the microphone still working? Microphone's still working. Yeah, I'm not getting any game audio. Alright, let's see if we can get that if it's just a simple case of audio being weird. No, headphones is set. Come on, desktop audio. Give me something. Oh, wonderful. Let's try just the main menu. Like we had audio, then we didn't have mic. Now we have mic, but no audio. Still no audio. That's the annoying thing about Bethesda. They don't like switching audio sources in the middle of the game. Well, let me run an ad break while we get back in game, and I can tell you where we are in terms of story. Anytime now, Fallout. And now watch it take a minute for it to actually load the game again. Alright, so audio is still working. And I've actually got the game audio and the microphone working. So, yes, as the title might imply, we're doing the Nuka World Commonwealth quests. And there's only 3 of them, and they're spread pretty far across the map. We'll probably do some interstitial stuff between them. So, we have Saugus Ironworks, which again, there's a couple of things to do there. We could do them. We might as well do them. Just avoid the main room where the boss is, because we're going to have to do it 2 ways, but there's a couple of things to do in Saugus Ironworks. So we'll do that, so that's right there. We'll do the Lynn Pier parking, we'll do the Museum of Witchcraft, and where's the other one? There's supposed to be one in this side of the map, and I am completely blanking on where the heck it is. Do I not have it highlighted? So there's supposed to be one of them here. That's the entire reason I'm here, is we're nearby one of the Nuka World quests. Like, that's the entire reason we're here. So we know that's in Diamond City. Hub City, that's what it is. It's Hub City Auto Wreckers. This Hub City Auto Wreckers is... Where is it? There's Finch Farm. Hub City Auto Wreckers, unless I am completely blanking, is actually supposed to be just across from Finch Farm. Yeah, it should be around here. Somewhere over here, if I'm not mistaken, there is Hub City Auto Wreckers. Because they'll fire on you if you're too close to Saugus.
Help me. Hey, boy.
Sun's going down. Be a little easier to speak up on folks.
Sun's been down for a while,
Absolutely.
Gage.
That's good to know.
Yeah, is there anything we can hack here? Nope, just the spotlight controls. So, the Heavy Flamer is here. That's the reason we are here. It is one of the Creation Club content mods. Or whatever you want to call Creation Club content.
Who's there?
You have got dead all over you.
You sure you saw something? What? Everything's excellent.
What the hell was that?
That is literally the crucible right there.
Hey, man, please get some, motherfucker.
I ain't never been much good with machine tech.
Who's firing on us? Ah, they're up
You
there.
know how to have a good time. I'll give you that.
Okay.
Ain't tired yet?
Ah, there you are. There's Idiot Savant doing its thing with its massive XP bonus from being maxed out at level 10. I really should give, like, a chameleon, because I have an extra chameleon to, like, gauge or craft it onto the armor of that guy, or craft it onto the armor of Dogmeat so they can all go invisible with me.
Playing games with me, huh? Don't need to hide.
Have mines, because it wouldn't hurt to toss some mines up here in case anyone tries to come after us.
We doing this or not?
Because while legendaries aren't the most useful on your companions in general circumstances, I feel chameleon might be the exception. Because then they physically wouldn't be able to see them.
Sign of them now.
Everything around here.
This is bullshit.
And quick save, just to be cautious. And again. was fun. How far down did that fall? Now the crucible should be through there, but
Security's
Yep.
too tight.
still can't do advanced terminals. We gotta go the long way around. Not that that's a bad thing, mind you. And if I'm not mistaken, isn't there...
Going crazy.
Oh, you know what I should be doing? Let's be smart.
Jet will be jittery.
Because if they pop through that door... There should be a Protectron around here, if I'm not mistaken. Again, in case anyone tries to ambush us.
I never had the hands for that kind of shit. Glad you did.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Damn.
Let's move out.
And actually, might as well. Let's finish off Ghoulish. Well, it's not going to be that, because well, it could be that. It could be that it shares H or O, or L. It just doesn't share the other ones. So it's L that it shares. Well, actually, no, it could be any one of them, couldn't it? It's not the H. Not going to be those two. Could be that one. Or it could be Rose. 50-50 chance.
Time to put on a show.
Nope. Actually, can I?
Take that.
Yes, I can, actually.
You are so dead! Fucking throw it out!
Do this.
Vectron control. Activate. And then override it.
Powering up. Protectron On duty.
This way, pal.
Is this seriously the best you can do?
We really don't want to go that way.
Dog meat. Hey, boy.
The real question then becomes, how?
Attention. Fugitive should be considered armed and dangerous.
Might actually be going through here.
Your worthless hide is mine!
Miles in area.
You know why.
Up, yeah, there it is. That is the other side. He got in the power armor, didn't he? Oh no, wait, that's the Sentinel, isn't it?
Want some more? I think we're done for now.
You may now resume your normal activities.
Can't break the code.
Well, that'll take us down. And is this? This is the boss room, which is where we do not want to be. Just do a quick look.
Hey, boy.
Well, that's not gonna work. So check over this way. Yep. This should get us down to the ground floor. This terminal just talks about the vanilla guy? I think it is, yes. Arsenic, Chamber, Damage, Duke, Havoc, Rifle, Rip, Yavimton, and Yancey. Refuse to change name. Sentence, fed to the Forge. I don't think there's anything special in here. Cried while treating wound. Limb amputated, exiled. Cheated during first trial, offered offender and family fed to the Forge. Ran from battle, fed to the Forge. Died without permission during second trial, fed to the Forge. Caught stealing rations, fed molten iron. Gave meds to enemy, flayed until death. Allowed enemy to escape battle, branded, exiled. Caught sleeping during watch, eyes fed to Mirelurks, exile. Cried out during final trial, fed to the Forge. Refused to execute civilian, family executed, exile.
Hey there.
You just say the word, boss.
I appreciate that, Gage. What have you been up to? Nice.
There must have been a note in the other area, and I just auto-looted, didn't I? Yeah, I just auto-looted, didn't I? Alright. This new trial they cooked up is fucking impossible. can't lie, though. It was funny watching the first few recruits walk right in and see the feet melt off their ankles. Never heard anyone scream like that. It was great. Matches thought he was clever, but the idiot tossed a bottle of water to the thing and damn near blew all our heads off. Burner had the right idea. Using power armor, he just didn't rig it to resist extreme temperatures. I think I figured out a way. I've got a contact with a trader from my caravan days. Hooked me up with some flame-resistant leg armor. As long as I don't get waist deep, I should be okay. Problem is, my trial's in a few days, and I don't trust any of these other fuckers not to steal it in the meantime. So I've buried the mods under one of the crucibles in order to get to it. You have to shut off the molten drip, then use the console to move the containers down the track. Since I'm the one who handles the heavy machinery around here, ain't no one gonna move that thing but me. And let me show you guys what he is talking about. Did they open the door? Oh no, they didn't open the door, did they?
I see you getting trash. This.
I'll open it from this side. Make things a
I
little
like
bit easier.
it. Why is that?
I'm gonna trust you know what you're doing. Wasting space on that.
Do you complain this much to everyone? Or am I just being singled out here?
I'm being singled out. Alright.
Hey,
Hey there, Bob. What can I do for you?
Actually,
Nothing.
while I'm here, it wouldn't be
Never
the
mind.
worst idea to send some supplies back so I'm not horribly over-encumbered. Because, you know, we're going to be exploring this thing. Hopefully this is not going to end badly. We haven't done the salvage thing for a while, have we? But I'll bet you most of the weight is from junk, and probably a few guns and armor I picked up just getting here. Yeah. I just picked up a bunch of stuff just trying to get here, but it wasn't anything worth recording. It's just standard running into enemies on the road, as you can see. And now, where is it? Salvage beacon. So, and we want to send that to Sunshine Tidings.
your thoughts?
Do I look like I have time for idle chit-chat?
I don't really give a shit.
And of course, food and water. I'll hold off on the water for now. But yes,
Everything
here
okay, boy?
is where the fun begins. So this is where we're going to find the Heavy Incinerator. And I believe we've cleared this area out, actually. there's the crucible. Forge Keeper's Notes.
We'll all be better off without you
And you
around.
can see it's like hanging there from a chain. Give me a second. Let's check out the Forge Keeper's Note. So yeah, we found a heavy incinerator off the body of some old military remnants. Didn't recognize the dog tag, but Flag was impressed with the quality of their gear. As for the incinerator, he thought something this special requires a trial, a test of sorts, the sort of metal from the ore. Had a few volunteers, but that doesn't surprise me. Most of these recruits don't have the nerve to walk through the fire, let alone the strength to survive it. We've had few volunteers. Worse yet, I caught one of the cowards trying to cheat. I put the evidence in a toolbox by the terminals and stashed the key in one of the tin cans above it. I'll have Flag look it over before we feed her to the forge. So yes, as you can see here, I'm not sure how close you can actually get before you start taking fire damage. But it's not close enough to grab it. Like, not at all. Am I taking fire damage yet? I'm gonna regret inching forward to show you the limits, but... Yep, it's a death. Told ya. So yes, you can't just, no matter how good your skills are, you're never going to survive the forge.
Like I give a shit.
I'm kind of curious if I could send, no, 'cause you can't really offer commands, can you? Engage will end up just being perma-crippled.
Huh.
Yeah, I don't think I can give him a proper command either, because he doesn't work like normal companions. But yes, if we check over here, we'll say, look, ooh, look, power armor. So we look around, we're trying to find a key and a special thing. We need to move this out of the way.
Hey there.
Do I look like I have time for idle chit-chat?
Something wrong? Hey.
Made in the USA!
Uh-huh. I really don't care.
Wow, let us see here. Slink around. Get up top.
Good dog.
So, where is it? Use the console to move the fail. Check the Forge Keeper's body for information because we went right to the other one. That's amusing. Yes, we have to use the console to move the crucible. I'm trying to remember where exactly the console is. I've only done this quest like twice.
Suits me fine. Your
think it was
thoughts?
in the area we were in before.
Why do you ask?
Yeah, that's just an info terminal. Ah, yes. This one. The one we passed before. For your protection and safety, smelter controls have been disabled while the flow of molten metal is active. Use the button on the ground floor to turn off the system before moving the crucible. In addition, remember to wear proper masks and safety equipment when inside the factory. Over here. Down! Yes, Raider, Power Leg, Flame Resistant mods. And then we go over here and we say, I want to craft some power armor. And what I want to do is go, where are you? There it is, miscellaneous mod, Flame Resistance. Have I made sure to equip them? I have not made sure to equip them. Then we hop into the power armor. And suddenly, when this thing would have instantly killed us, we can now stand in.
Nice.
And the crucible is complete.
I've seen way too many guys bite it in places like this because they're so focused on finding something valuable, not paying attention.
So, yep, we are actually done here in the crucible. And next is up to Hub City Auto Record. But that said, I don't like running around in power armor.
Sweet.
Gage,
Hey,
What's up, boss? You're
enter the
old
power
boss.
armor. We'll dump it off at Sunshine later. Part of my collection. Now, the tricky part is going to be Hub City Auto Wreckers. Because we actually haven't gotten it on the map, so I kind of just gonna have to eyeball it. I guess I'll throw another point into strength. No reason not to. But yeah, we're trying to reach, what, strength 9? Yeah, strength 9. So yeah. Hub City, where are ya? If I remember correctly. They're over in this direction. Yep, there they are. Hub City is right over there. And they have got to be using plasma weaponries, or plasma-infused weaponries. They've gooified a Brahmin. Yeah, where are ya? Where's the proper entrance to Hub City?
Dog meat. Hey, boy. I like it. Okay, let's get started.
Yeah! Well, at least with the Assaultron, we can take care of that. The question is, that wasn't a gunner's Assaultron. So that means... what? What does that mean? Who is hiding here as well? Yeah, you're definitely... That's an interesting question. Who else is here that has gunner support? Because it wasn't a Rust Devil gunner, or Assaultron. But, you know, they have names like Succubus and whatnot.
Possibly.
I see you.
Yep, it's over.
Bridget. Bridget, right? That's who we're looking for? Oh, it's that one. Captain Bridget, that is right.
I don't know.
Out of curiosity.
Kill them all and let God sort them out!
Come on. Get a lock on. There you go. So many Nuka Colas. Nope, can't access anything from that terminal. Bridge has got to be up on the top, on the bridge, right? Ooh. Then how do we do that? Ah, yeah, its controls are over there.
Suits me fine.
Yep, there we go. How much worse is the combat element we've had in this game? Well, kinda see you. Barely, but that's all I need for a crit.
Thank you.
Now, is there somebody over here? There is.
Bring it on. Damn. I'm sorry.
I guess I...
Good thing we saved. Give me a moment. Water. Plain old ordinary water. Oh boy. That was an unpleasant feeling. I may start investing in, was it chemist or one of the chem perks? Simply because the way I have it set up, at the maximum rank, chems will last ludicrously long, and I kind of think it'd be kind of fun to have like a really long jet episode. Let's do a full save just to be sure.
Let's do this. My pleasure.
Seriously, everybody.
Want some more?
Game be weird again. For some reason, Bridget's causing the game to crash. The entire reason we're here is for Bridget. You're not being helpful, Fallout 4. It'll also just be a case of like that particular part of the map for whatever reason is unstable. Which means, in theory, as long as they don't approach Bridget's body, I should be fine. So leave it up to the boys. See if they can defeat Bridget. Because sometimes the game just gets finicky over particular parts of the map, and then it'll be perfectly fine later on.
Yes.
This is the best you can do.
Come on, gang. You can do it. Sure, Bridget. Run towards me.
I'm sorry. I guess I just lost control.
Quick save. Full save.
Hey there.
I'm going to toggle walk.
Like I have time for idle chit-chat?
Something wrong?
Jesus. Fat man. Alright.
How you
Can we get over the terminal over there?
doing, buddy?
There's an old cannery to the east of here. We should send a scout, pose as a traitor. Some guy and a couple of robots. We could probably take it with minimal resistance. I need to find someone with the technical skill to keep it in operation. Might not be worth the effort. Sent word along to the lieutenant. He can decide. Quarry. The quarry to the north seems to be occupied by raiders. We've seen the forge heading out there as well, so maybe they're recruiting for their numbers and obtaining resources from them. Some reports I received have mentioned that they're acting a bit strangely. Bears more recon before deciding a course of action. Now report several places of interest at Revere. A subway, a marina, satellite array, as well as the old boardwalk. There appears to be a large group of raiders, enough to pose a threat, but with the bridge between us, it's unlikely that will be an issue. For now, we'll continue scouting, sorties only. I want to actually move away.
Hey, boss. You want to rest for a minute? This would be a good place to do it.
I guess it can't hurt.
Yeah, apparently we're just having a weird bit of Fallout instability with Bridget. But let's still move away from that area. Go over here. Quick save. Save again. And again, for you survival folks, there is a bed up here. That's a full bed. A mattress right over there. Alright, so let's take a quick save and then look at our map.
Hey.
So there's Lynn Pier parking. There's Rendezvous with Zoom. That's the other reason we're up here. That is the pack. So how do we want to do this? We have a few things to do. So there's the Dunwich boards, of course. What else did they mark on our map? What makes the most logical sense? I mean, the most logical sense would be go up around here and then zoom back down here for Rendezvous with Team, but I feel like if we want to hit everything, we should probably head up along this route. Yeah, I mean, this is literally the closest, but if we want to be able to hit everything without having to double back, it probably makes the most sense to head up north, loop around this way. You know, check out if Coastal Cottage needs any upgrades. Come down this way, along this way. We go to Lynn Parking, and we'll still have to double back no matter what we do. If we go here and go here, then we have to end up doubling back. Yeah, because there's nothing directly south. We'd end up having to double back anyway to come up through here and just clear these things. If we go these ways, we can go well, what we could do, yeah, that could work. We go up this way, come along Naklikowski's, swim across, and then we can come up to finish at Lynn Pier Parking. And let's have all this section of the map basically finished off. I doubt we'll be able to get that all done in one episode, but let's see what our next course of action would be. Obviously, Diamond City itself would be in and of itself its own thing, because it's in the heart of Austen. But at this point, we have several things in Hyde Park. Yeah, Hyde Park Gang there, Help Hancock from Hyde Park, Ballistic Fiber from Hyde Park, Church west of Hyde Park, the Wilson Automatoys. So like this is all in and of itself, all really close together, all its own map. I mean, we can clear Jamaica Plain as long as we don't like take the area. As long as we don't activate the workshop. So whether or not it'll consider. See, that's the annoying thing with Jamaica Plains. If we clear everything out of it, there's a very good chance that the game will just say, yeah, even though you haven't activated the workshop, it's clear. It's now it's now one of your settlements, and like I said, we don't need more settlements. But what we definitely could do is, since we have to do this area of the map anyway, is we just skirt around. Well, you know what we actually could do? We don't need to clear Jamaica Plains. We can go right into. And we'll probably end up clearing it anyway, just grabbing the items we need. So, yeah, we'll skirt around Jamaica Plain. We'll do all this stuff here. Go here. And that'll be another episode. And that pretty much clears a lot of the stuff off our map, actually. Because I believe, what is the third one? Is that that is the third one, I believe. Yeah. No, the last one's in Diamond City. And that really just leaves a couple of outliers left in the Commonwealth. Because, what is it? We have the Scavenger, return to Mag Briggs. Actually, we might not even need to do the Jamaica Plain stuff. Because, yeah, by the looks of it, it's, yeah, just the rendezvous with the team. And the Dugout Inn, which means technically all we really need to do is this little section of the map. Then dig our way over into Diamond City, the Dugout Inn, and then we're done with the Nuka World quests. We move forward with Nuka World's exploration and its big stuff there. Because we're going to be coming back to the Commonwealth. One part of Nuka World requires you to start taking over places for the raiders. You get little raider encampments. And we can certainly set up a raider encampment at Jamaica Plain and like some of these other places. We'll have to clear them later when we do open season. But that might be the best time to do Jamaica Plain is when we're setting up the raider encampments. And go set up one in Jamaica Plain and then clear all this stuff in this side of the map. Is there a settlement around here? I think there's a settlement somewhere in this area, or somewhere down here. I know there's at least one in the glowing sea. A red rocket, I believe. I think you only need to give them 3 before it moves on to the next stage. So we just really need to find 3 places to set up raider settlements, and then I think they each need 1 supporting settlement. So we have basically 6 settlements that we've kind of got to set aside for the raiders that we then have to later come back and clear out. But, yeah, that might make the most sense. Alright. That's kind of our big plan.
You need something done? I'm your man.
I hope so.
So Dunwich would be this way then. Now, have they cleared? Nope, they haven't done the salvage yet. But they will get to it eventually. Actually, what does overtired do? If you refresh, not that biggest deal. Oh, that's interesting. Because I've got the starch genes thing active, it's suppressing the negative effects from the 3 serums. That is why we're not actually seeing the reduction in, what was it, strength? But we are seeing the bonuses to agility. Oh boy, we are already here.
Excellent.
Scorcher, are you? Arlene, what the hell are you doing here? Are you recruitable?
Yeah?
Yeah, they're recruitable.
You interested in coming to work for me? I have a good spot. You could set up shop.
Sure.
Always said in the sunlight.
Thanks. See you there in a day or two.
How are things
There's a
going?
mattress
Yeah.
right here.
Sorry, what?
The question is, do we want to deal with Dunwich during the night or
Huh?
during the day?
Hmm?
Because there are benefits to either. I mean, certainly during the day, I'd be able to see better, but let's be honest, doing it
Yes?
at night, I can definitely snipe
Hey.
the asses and they'd never see me coming.
Hey,
Yeah?
Still haven't turned into bloodworms.
excuse me.
Yeah? Yeah?
Now the question is also, could I stealth take down everybody? I'm stealthy enough, theoretically. Yeah, Like this person here. They'll probably never see me coming. The most ridiculous weapon to take them down with, too. A weapon that's really only useful for one spot in Nuka world. I decided to put on my hotkey list for no damn good reason. Turret controls. There are 3 turrets connected. They are all active. Override targeting parameters.
Well, what do we have here?
Of course. So, we're back to saving regularly. Alright. Before we move on to any new area, save. Okay.
Hell yeah. Let's get this show on the road. Nice. Bye. Like I give a shit.
I think someone's out there.
Swing around.
Getting paranoid. Nothing here.
Full save.
Sweet.
First mistake, last mistake.
Every
They're in synchronicity, which is really weird. How are you still alive? Wow, we know it cracked if we went left. So let's go right. Wrong button.
Get lost.
That seems to be everybody.
I like it. Whatever.
I like a good haul as much as the next guy, but might be overdoing it.
Don't worry about it. Let's do this.
Huh? Oh man. Please don't be feral again.
I'm glad that's over with. I really don't care.
So we dropped down there, came around here, so is this the only little upper base? Well, there's Hugo's hole. Screw it, we need the radiation.
Damn it.
Whoa, careful.
Whatever. 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 Bitch. Whatever.
Oh, there's another recruitable settler here?
Hey there.
Hi.
You know, I've got a great place you could set up permanently. Interested?
Sure.
Actually, no. In this case, let's send you to Coastal Cottage. They could probably use a couple more people.
Thanks, mainlander. What the hell is a synth, anyway?
I don't know. Nice. Excuse me.
I could use time. Alone.
Some other time, maybe?
Guys don't bother me anymore. That's good. I think it's... What was that? Can't they read the signs? I think it's time I go back inside the quarry. It's been too long. No, I can't. The guys would never let me in. I could kill them all. No. No, that wouldn't be what it would want. It's time to lay down. Yes, of course. It's next to my bed. I will. It's loaded.
Excellent.
There we got a nice big old shot of radiation. Just what our ghoulish playthrough needed. We were running a bit low on radiation, weren't we? Look at that. Strength plus 2. 4 was strength plus 1. Actually, I am curious how long it takes us to bleed off that excess radiation. So we got it at plus 19. And we'll quickly leave this area. We want to head back for here. And now that ghoulish is maxed out,
Hey
how
there.
fast is that?
Like I have time for idle chit-chat?
Pretty fast when it procs, doesn't
Absolutely.
it? Yeah, it looks like it procs. It does a pretty decent chunk when it procs.
Hey.
Now, what's the best way down? There's stuff to loot over on that side. Alright.
Hey there.
Made in the U.S.A.
Mm-hmm. Hey,
Ready to die for your country?
absolutely.
Nope, nope, Gage. Gage, don't block me in.
Huh.
That ass though. Health is regenerating pretty nicely. All things considered. Now, conceptually, doing this, you like to turn on the lights, unless you're doing stealth runs. Okay, in this case, and they've already blown up the turrets, haven't they?
Bunch of damn savages.
Human garbage.
U.S. Army.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, screw it. Wait. All the lights were on? Okay.
Your thoughts?
Another glorious day in the U.S. Army.
If that's what you think.
I suppose while we're here, might as well
Hey,
do the
Gage.
lore of Dunwich, right? Bob, you're needed immediately down at Station 4. We will explain when you get here. So actually nothing notable, really. Yeah. Pretty standard stuff. I think it's not till much later that we get the actual deep lore.
Do for you.
Oh,
I
nothing.
think it's ground level that we get the deep lore.
I really don't care.
Again, place to rest if you need to rest.
Got it.
Hey, we thought maybe finding some cover.
I guess it can't hurt.
Did you hear that?
Where are they? There's one of them. There's
Shit's got
two
ambush
of them.
all over it.
Peekaboo! What? What happened?
Yeah, doesn't look like it. Need to get much deeper in.
Gotta be able to move quick if we need to, boss. Might want to drop some of that shit you're lugging around.
I'm
Really?
not promising anything, but I'll think about it.
You think this is not fast enough, Gage?
We'll all be better off without you around.
Who's there?
Shit, that's right. Some people have no manners.
That's station 3. There it is, makeshift battery.
Yes.
Come on out. Nice and quick. You can trust me. Open fire! Don't quit, do ya?
Ready to die for your country, you commie son of a bitch?
I can't see!
Out of my way.
That's how we do things in the U.S. Army. Hoorah!
Just both boxing gloves out and take them all out with the boxing gloves.
Who's ready to have their ass kicked?
Communication. Yeah. Station 4.
I'm glad that's over with.
Bedlam's up further than they normally are. Oh, it's not going to be caves because it shares an S and an E. Not going to be that, 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 not going to be that. Not going to be that because it shares the E. Basin. Something marks. Shit. So marks and basin share characters. Interesting. Not the end. There's something marks and basin share, aside from the A.
I'm through.
Bunch of goddamn cowards. Saugus can't run without his iron, so Slag sent me to figure out why the scum in this place can't turn a shipment of scrap to save their lives. What do I find? These yellow bastards eating food they haven't earned, whispering to themselves about the things down the mine. Well, I'm here now. These megas have bigger things to fear than a couple of ferals. Last two shipments made it out in time, but the crew we sent to clear out the ghouls down below haven't come back. We're running out of scrap up here. We need to get deeper into the mine. Guess I have to do everything around here. I'm safe in the light, 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 safe in the light, I'm safe in the light, I'm safe in the light, safe in the light, I'm safe in the light. Gee, I wonder if they're safe in the light. Again, mattresses.
Nice.
Survival's not nearly as hard as some people might think. There are plenty of beds scattered all over the place. Some are better than others, yes, granted, but still, not bad.
Anything you want to talk about?
We on link. Where are me?
Really?
Yeah, this is fine. Oh, well,
start investing in melee skills, don't I? This just does not work.
Feral ghouls. What are you thinking about?
Do I look like I have time for idle chit-chat?
What's with the attitude? Gage?
I'm raring to go. Say the word.
Let me think about it.
Well, might as well attract them here. If there's any more to come.
Is that the best you can do?
Come on. We see ya.
Huzzah! Glad that's over.
And another level up.
Gross.
Well, we know what we need to put it into. Working our way up. Strength 9. Yeah, we don't really need these. And it's Perception 6. It's our big other key point. And then we'll pretty much have all the perks unlocked that matter in terms of survivability. It's a matter of then just buying them all, basically.
Hey, got a sec?
Me in the USA!
Mm-hmm.
Wake up. Come on, ghouls. Wake up.
Good riddance. Got it. Oh my god! Want some more? Sorry. I really don't care.
Now, what is the proper way to go?
Whatever. Like I give a shit.
I believe that's actually the way you want to go. Which means this should be a side area.
That is indeed. Sorry. Oh god.
That idiot savant, though.
Do I see one more ghoul? God. The smell.
Hey,
Want some more? Got it. Done and done.
More gunning gear, not bad.
Out of my way. I eat danger for breakfast. Tastes like chicken. If I wanted your opinion, I'd ask for it.
If I wanted your opinion gauge, I'd give it to you.
Oh.
I'm gonna run out of ammo. Switch over to a different gun.
Well, this will be an interesting challenge. We'll all be better off without you around.
you hear something? Anything?
Maybe not the boom boom
What?
explodey everything gun. I see ya.
Sweet. Take that. Up yours.
I mean, it's working.
Up yours. I'm sorry. I guess I just lost control. I really don't care. Whatever.
And this takes us to the way out, doesn't it? Dunwich Boar's Key. Yep.
I'm sorry. I guess I just lost control.
Which means we actually have to... Yeah, this is the way back at the beginning, isn't it? It would take far less time to simply backtrack from here than have to start all the way from part 1 again.
Excellent.
Where? One cloth brace.
We'll all be better off without you around.
Level 99 gold. I didn't even notice that. That's why we're finding so many shards, because these are the high level gold. Level 100. You just leveled up with me, didn't you?
God. The smell.
One more for rooted.
Dead as can be.
Hearing stuff shambling. That could just also be the cave system settling. And again, another bed. Safety first. Your eye protection. Yeah, nothing new here. Happy hour. I'm not. Well, we finally are getting the story. So let's play that story and get some story going, shall we? We want holotapes. And it is where?
Tim Shoots here. No suspicions were raised when the new equipment was brought in the other day. Crew at Station 4 are still under the impression that we are setting up a new station beyond this area. The standing crew you hired are convincing enough. However, do worry about the project managers at the other stations, especially Bob at Station 1. We all know he takes his job very seriously. Bullet point updates bug the hell out of me. My gut tells me to figure out something's going on down here sooner rather than later. He's advised.
How's it going?
You need anything, and I'm here.
Onward
Thank you.
and upward. Onward, mainly. That was not a
just
good
get this
thing
over.
to move forward into.
Upward.
Thankfully, my gun sets fire to everything.
Upward. Not again. Shit. I'm sorry.
Oh my god! Are you alright?
Sorry.
That's a close enough. That's a good enough.
Goodbye.
Bob doesn't seem to have anything interesting.
Take that.
Oh, there you are, Tim. Can I see you, Tim?
Go down.
Another glorious day in the U.S. Army!
Like I give a shit.
John doesn't have anything of note on him. Bradley doesn't have anything of note on him. Dunwich, management, Tim Shoots.
Gross.
So, let us hear Dunwich, management.
Tim, good job on keeping things under wraps. We've taken your advice and have asked the other project managers to meet you at Station 4. Stall them if they arrive before we get there. They haven't been told anything. We are very close to accomplishing our goal. Please be patient. You will be rewarded in time.
Gross.
And now, we dive into the abyss to find out what this was all about. One person dove down here and did not make it back up. Yeah, the old buried god trick. That's not creepy. I have to admit, even though I know it's just a game, that thing still creeps me out. Given what we know about the Fallout universe. And this is one of the few times I actually have Aqua Boy, Aqua Girl, so I can take my time exploring this area. Seeing if there's any other little things I never noticed.
I'm listening.
Yeah,
You
if
die for your country.
I'm about to say, you fall
Why
in
do
there,
you
Gage.
ask?
You are not getting back out. But apparently Gage can walk on water. Who knew?
God. The smell.
So here's something amusing that someone once mentioned on, I think it was Reddit. There is a point during the cremation process where the body is perfectly cooked. And I mentioned this
I
because,
really don't care.
well, I have to be curious. Do charred ghouls have that smell, or do they just smell really badly? Because of, they're basically charred to past the point. There's a horrifying thought for you. Can you imagine running into a bunch of ghouls and realizing, oh my god, they smell delicious? Yeah, let that little bit of nightmare fuel sink in for you.
Hey,
Another glorious day in the U.S. Army.
are you kidding me? Like I give a shit.
Where are you hiding, Mr. Ghoul? So, yeah, Coastal Cottage, dump off some stuff, and then swing down here to Crater House.
That's good to know.
Just to make sure that it's not doing something weird with the marker. And yes, I believe that right up ahead is Coastal Cottage because it's got my giant wall around it that I put around all my settlements in one shape or another. Ah, yes, the Hellfire armor.
Huh?
What the?
I'm gonna be sick.
What?
All right. Still in one piece.
Well, I am here. Where is it? Do need a lot more corn floating around my settlements. And bloodleaf. Not corn. Actually, it's I don't know why I said corn. It's, where is it? Not hubflowers. Yeah, I'll throw some melons in. Not mute fruit, not razor grain, it's carrots. Actually. Yeah, screw it. Where are you? Do I not have carrots? Yeah, I don't have carrots. I will. And actually, crafting. I'm looking for the power armor station with lights like the one that's there. It might just be underneath regular crafting. That compact one is just fine. Cage? Where are you? Yep, it should literally just be food and scrap here. Gauge, there we go.
Hey,
What's up, boss?
look alive, Gage.
Hey, can I have your ear for a second?
Fine, what up?
Some kind of problem, Gage?
No, boss. Not at all. I just wanted to say that this, you know, the two of us working together like this, well, it's been a damn good time. I left Nuka World with you, hoping you'd be the overboss the gangs needed. Seems like I didn't need to worry in the least. No question you know how to take care of yourself, which is more than I can say for most. But damn, if you don't have fun doing it, and more than that, I know you got my back. I can trust you. I can't say that about anybody else.
Quit worrying, man. Everything's fine.
Nope, I'm saying I ain't worried. You know, I made some bad calls when I was younger. I ain't saying I regret the choices I made, just that early on, I was a little starry-eyed. First gang took me in when I was 16. Decent-sized group, fair amount of muscle, only they weren't using it as best they could. Me being new and young. I didn't know enough to keep my mouth shut. started making suggestions about how to improve things.
Oh, I can just picture it now.
Excuse me, Mr. Raider Boss, but, I have an idea.
Yeah, that's probably about how it sounded. Eventually, the boss approaches me. Connor, his name was. I don't remember what stupid-ass name he used back then. The Harvester or something. It was never as intimidating as he thought it was. Laughable, almost. Anyway, at first I think he's pissed, like I'm undermining his authority. But he actually listens to me. He takes my advice.
And where is this guy now?
Now hang on. Don't get ahead of me. So here I am. This teenage punk who's got the ear of what seems like the most powerful guy around. I'm on top of the damn world. Connor's always coming to me, asking what I think of his plans, telling me how much he trusts me. Can't lie. It all went to my head.
And then
After
it all
something
went
like
south.
a year of working closely together goes by, we come up with this plan to make peace with a rival gang. We work the whole thing out in secret, where we meet on neutral ground, who does the negotiating, and what happens if shit goes south. I was more than happy to take point on negotiating with 3 of our biggest guys to back me up in case no one took me seriously.
Since we're talking about it, I'm assuming the story doesn't end with your death.
Brilliant. No wonder you're in charge. About an hour in, they're just starting to come around and realize the deal is in their best interest. And then, I hear it. Gunfire and explosions. Lots of both. At first I'm thinking, oh shit, something went wrong. Connor's gonna have to bail us out. But the more time that goes by, the more I start to realize what's happening. The fucker set me up, and I fell for it. See, he figured he's pumped me for all the information I was good for. Have me around for much longer, I'd be a threat to his position. So he used us as a diversion, something to keep the other gang's attention while he and his men ambush them. He gets their stuff, and I just happen to die in the crossfire. Perfect day for him.
How'd you make it out of that alive?
I'll be honest, I couldn't tell you. You know how folks say it was all a blur? Well, it really was. I find myself on the other side of this whole thing. Messed up, but alive. I can't go back. The one guy I thought I could trust tried to get me killed. Thought about going in shooting, but that was just anger, revenge talking. And I knew where that would end up. So I moved on. Promised myself I was never gonna be that stupid again. Was never gonna trust anyone to do anything but look out for themselves.
Hey. You did what you had to do. No one can blame you for that.
Like I said, boss, I don't regret the choices I made. Ever since that day, I ain't trusted nobody. At least not beyond how useful they can be to me. You, though, you're the real deal. I finally found somebody worth fighting with. Something worth fighting for. I don't mean to make it weird or nothing. I'm just saying, this is a real good thing we've got going here.
Never thought I'd say this to a raider, but you're damn good company. I'm lucky to have you supporting me.
That means a lot, boss. Really does. Well, I figure this is enough sharing or whatever, yeah? We probably ought to get back to it. But really, thanks. I mean it.
Lessons in blood.
Hey there. Hey.
Now can we actually get you out of the power armor?
I need you to get out of your power armor.
Heads up.
Need something from me? More than happy to hold all the expensive stuff.
Alright, so we want that. He uses 776. I'll give him some stim packs.
Folks will know you mean business. Strutting around in that.
I hope you're right.
Pull the fusion core out. Oh, wonderful. I can't get behind it.
You staying out of trouble?
Favorite open. What you need?
Sounds like you're in a good mood.
What can I actually do with power armor? Yeah, it doesn't look like I can really do much, can I? Yeah, I need science to upgrade Raider armor. Oh,
Hey,
well.
buddy.
Quick save. Do a full save. Now, for our next destination. Crater House, clear the hostels, Museum of Witchcraft. So the real question here is, do we want to do that in the day or in the middle of the night? Well, let's do it in the day. Go that way. Still doesn't matter for parched. Always a bit cautious coming out of this place because, yeah, there's always a chance that the Queen Mirelurk can respawn. Keep your eye on the waterways.
Hey there.
I will do whatever you need. Fucking me.
Guess we'll find out.
I guess we're going across the water. Just like a little detour on the water? A little detour on the water. Front desk attendant. All right, Shady Coves, right. Well, actually, let's take off that boxing glove for the moment at least. So that should be interesting. Wait, is that a book return? It is. And is there anything worth getting? It does not look like it.
Excellent.
Welcome to Sandy Cove's Convalescent Home. How may I help you?
This place is still in business?
But of course, Sandy Cove's Convalescent Home runs in continuous operation due to the dedication and attentiveness of our robot staff. Was there anything else?
I'm checking in. My family filled out the paperwork earlier.
Welcome. We'll put you in Gladys's old room. Take the back stair and it's the first door on your left. Have a nice day.
Crazy old robot.
Hello there.
Hey. Hey.
Good day to you.
Hey.
Yeah, that's why you have rat poison. Let's be honest, you probably have a rat problem.
How may I help you?
This buddy means no one's been around in a while.
Obviously.
Ethel, Edwards, Padella's,
Huzzah! Glad that's over.
Catherine's, Margaret's. Fun stuff in there.
Let's move out.
Glorious day in the U.S. Army.
Wins, W-I-N-S.
Got it.
I'm gonna add your little tips to find all the various keys. Gladys has escaped 3 times now. I think she just does it to remind us she's still dangerous. I swear that lady has explosives hidden away in her room. These Mr. Handers are driving me crazy. They consistently fail to check the fake bus stop outside for escapees. At some point, the local police are going to figure out why our residents are wandering the streets. Before anybody else shows up to cause trouble.
Hey.
Welcome to Sandy Cove's
But I
Convalescent
do know
Home.
we end up getting ambushed at some point.
Hell yeah.
But I am not sure of the trigger that causes our ambushers to appear. It's weird that a rolling pin is considered a weapon, but a spatula? No.
Dog meat. Hey, boy.
Boxing glove is a weapon. What should I call it? Padded glove. Maybe that makes sense. Maybe that makes sense. Boxing glove is a weapon.
You know how they said some places are too quiet?
Don't
think I
jinx it,
noticed.
Gage.
Everything okay, boy?
Good day to you.
Hi.
Welcome to Sandy Cove's Convalescent Home.
Let's get on with it.
I know you are out there. Sending damage.
Gonna have to try harder than that.
What say you and me go another look? They go. You're not killing anyone.
Like I said, I don't know what triggers them, but we apparently triggered them.
Dead as can be. Sweet.
Hey, boy. Hey, boy.
Oh, biometric scanner is always a nice thing to pick up. And Mortimer's key. Gotta say, Mortimer's collection of boats is actually pretty nice. I do wonder how all these guys died, but I suppose even if these guys were being fed properly and all that,
There's a good dog.
It is 210 years later after the war, so presumably they could have just died of old age. It may not even be anything all that, you know, strange. They just died of old age, and these guys are like, well, they're still in their room because we're stupid robots.
Good day to you.
Hey.
That just takes us upstairs, I believe. Yeah.
Hey there.
We on late. Where are me?
Really? Bingo.
You ever seen a dust angel?
Get on with it then.
Yeah, get on with it. I'd love to see a dust angel.
You sure you want to
Bingo.
bother with that?
That's none of your business.
Yeah, they finally picked up the stuff in Saugus, at least. Well, somebody liked to read.
Hey there.
Hello there.
Hi. No robot is superior to me. Hey.
Good day to you.
Dramatic music as if this is like a new player home or something. Yeah, I mean, granted, it looks like it hasn't seen too much action, but I don't think this is going to count as a player home or anything really dramatic. Oh, give Gladys credit. Apparently she was a patriot.
Heads up.
Hey there.
Do I look like I have time for idle chit-chat?
I don't care.
Catherine's key. You can call her Catherine. Or Catty for short.
Hey.
Made in the USA!
Hey, boy.
Photographer, it looks like, with this guy. Or painter.
Nice.
Ah, Ethel. Ethel was a painter of some sort. Painter and photographer.
Dog meat. Hey, boy. What have you been up to?
Little too quiet here for me, boss. Getting guilty.
I've got your back. Don't worry. Bingo.
And Randall's key. Randall definitely would have fucked up the synths if he was still alive. Freaking shotgun by his bedside. I mean, to be fair, this one clearly died here. Most everyone else looks like they just died in their
How
room.
you doing, buddy?
Probably peacefully. No, relatively. They probably knew about the... They probably saw the bomb in some way, shape, or form. But they probably knew the world was fucked. Who knows? Maybe they took their own lives. I suspect, though,
Everything
whatever
okay,
the case
boy?
may have been, they definitely knew the world had ended. Well, to be fair, it looks like none of them did anything like super crazy. Maybe they're like hoping their loved ones are still alive and they didn't want to, you know, abandon them. Because can you imagine, like, the world freaking ends, nuclear fire and all that, and your freaking grandpa or father, depending on who you are, takes their own life, and you go and like, Grandpa, we got to get you somewhere safe, and just you come by here and just like, and they're already dead. That would have to be the most depressing thing. Alright, do we have everyone's keys? We've got Catherine's key. Randall's key. Margaret's key. Edward's key. Mortimer's key. Ethel's key. That's everybody.
Whatever.
And that was so expected. Sheesh, almost level 101. So, Salem itself has its own quest, separate from the museum. There he is.
I ain't running out of ammo anytime soon, Krabby! Woohoo! Yeah!
There he is.
Woo! Gotcha, didn't I?
Hope there's something useful you found.
I guess we'll have to see.
Shit, man.
Sorry.
Take a lot more than some big fish to scare me! I ain't running out of ammo anytime
Oh my
soon.
god! Are you alright?
Where's number 3?
Woohoo! Yeah! Woohoo! Yeah!
Let's get it actually actually, it's not showing up, is it? Does it not count as a proper quest until the next stage? On the plus side, I know where you are, Mirelurk. That works.
You picked the wrong day to tick me off! Are you crazy? Get out of the street before any more of them catch wind of you! Look, I'll open the gate, and you get in here quick! I'm gonna let you in the bunker! Don't make me regret this!
Well, before
Hey,
we have
boy.
to go through another loading door.
Hey,
Lady, did someone drop you on your head as a baby? Or did you have to work to get this stupid?
I could have handled myself.
Oh, I saw how you handle yourself, froze on the spot like a deer in headlights.
Hardly.
If it weren't for me, you would have been cut up like a paper doll. Luckily, I've got Reba here to help me crack those crabs wide open. Isn't that right, girl?
Who's Reba? Are you talking about your gun?
She's not just a gun. She's top of the line. Best gun in the Commonwealth. Made her with my own 2 hands. Oh, where are my manners? Introductions. Barney Rook, commander of the Salem Volunteer Militia, at your service. I'm also the quartermaster, sergeant-at-arms, and scribes for all official meetings.
Between
This here is
myself,
Reba.
me, and
But
myself.
you two already
and
met
I.
when she saved your life.
Just 2 of you? Have you considered a membership drive?
Oh, look, Reba. A comedian. Laugh all you want, but remember the last person that scoffed at the SVM is Crabstool. Now, I'd love to sit here gabbing all day like a couple of housewives. But we've got some work to do. And by we, I most definitely mean you. Before you showed up, the Mirelurks had been mostly quiet. And those that were a problem were quickly dispatched by my turret defense system. Since things had been quiet lately, I took the turrets offline to conserve ammunition. Obviously, they need to be reactivated. And that's your mission, soldier. I'm going to continue to hold down the home front while you go reactivate the turrets.
What's in it for me?
Look, don't tell Reba, but I've been working on a sister for her in my spare time. I'm thinking of calling her Reba, too. She's in the back room. She's not as tough as her older sister, but she's all yours if you help me out. Reba would probably get jealous anyway. The turrets should be easy enough to find. They're up high in strategic locations around town. Just be careful. All your noise probably woke up more crabbies and other Mirelurks. The town could be crawling with them by now.
Hey, buddy.
Does that count as a proper quest, or is it still only a miscellaneous quest? Alright. Just a miscellaneous quest.
I've seen gangs trash places before, but this is impressive.
Why is that?
Look, you want to offload a few things? I won't hold it against you.
That's good to know.
Make sure I don't randomly run to something that he considers he wants to keep. Like maybe he has a thing for the shovel. Everyone has a thing for the shovel.
Dog meat. Hey, boy. Thanks for your help. Yes. Hey there.
I will do whatever you need. I fucking mean that.
I guess we'll have to see.
Well, I don't need to sleep at the moment, so... But again, another bed for folks who need to use it. So that requires a key.
What have you been up to?
That looks good. Why was I not surprised? So, once we clear this particular section of the map, probably be a good time to end the stream. But where do we want to pick up next time? So we have the dugout inn, but what else is in the center of town that we need? Combat zone. We need to go to the combat zone, switch up our companions. Yeah, now that we've maxed out Gauge. Oh, we'll pick up Kate. Yeah, I think we've maxed out all the other companions we picked up. We maxed out McCready, we maxed out Hancock. We can't pick up Codsworth, we can't pick up Preston. What other companions are there? We could pick up Strong. That is true. We could pick up Strong. There's nothing preventing us from picking up Strong.
I'm the last human you're ever gonna lay eyes on.
He does not have a special bobblehead. He has a skill bobblehead. Health bonus, interesting.
You're going down. Looks like we are having
crab for dinner tonight.
Yep, sounds like we're having crab for dinner.
Up yours. Up yours.
Where are all the Mirelurks? There we go.
Want some more?
I do believe we did level up.
I'll think about it.
So, are we on to perception or are we still on strength? That's the question. Do we have strength 9? We have strength 9. Alright, so we're moving on to working towards perception 7. Have a base charisma of 11. What did I do to get my base charisma up to 11? Alright, the charisma bobblehead in Parsons.
Dead as can be.
I do, but that does mean I should be looking for the Endurance bobblehead and the Luck bobblehead. Luck's, of course, off in, what's it called? Spectacle Island. I can't recall off the top of my head where the Endurance bobblehead is.
Let's get this show on the road.
You got something for me? Sure hope so.
Maybe. I really don't care.
Two turrets.
Whatever. Hey there.
I'm raring to go. Just say the word.
Let me think about it.
This way, pal.
Another one up there. Alright. And a fat man. Yeah, that's a great idea to use in close quarters when you don't want to kill your own companions. Actually, technically, I can't kill my own companions. No, I can kill other NPCs.
Yes.
Keep over there, swing over here. I can actually open master locks now, so.
Nice.
Quick look to the marketplace here.
This is gonna hurt.
We got company.
Looks like it.
Weird, just a random raider here. Plus, I have plenty of carrots.
Dog meat. Hey, boy. Hey, over here.
And a quick save.
Dog meat. Hey, boy.
What do we got here?
Well, this will be an interesting challenge.
Hey, boy.
Well, at least we're finding some stuff.
Hey, buddy.
They got a shipment of hats, apparently.
Hey there.
Do I look like I have time for idle chit-chat?
Pretty much.
Yes, he was asking the magic 8-ball while doing
Hey,
his
boy.
sermons.
Hey.
Made in the USA!
Okay.
VUMN? Yeah, don't get it. like this might actually be where the final terminal is. Even though I just was exploring it for exploring its sake. Went through there.
There's a good dog.
Wait, is that terminal? It's actually intact? Not really. They're intact, but they're not operational. Interesting.
I will do whatever you need. Fucking mean that.
I guess we'll have to see.
I could hear that sweet, sweet machine gun music all the way down here. You almost caught me and Reba mid-waltz.
I'm glad that's over with.
You and me and Reba makes three, my friend. Hopefully those turrets will keep them off my ass for a while. Now, about that reward. Here's a key to my workshop in the bunker. Reba 2 should be sitting on the table in there. I'd say you earned her. Now, if you'll excuse me, I believe today is earmarked for some target practice. The Salem Volunteer Militia never rests.
And that's a big chunk.
I've seen gangs trash before, but this is impressive.
Why is that?
Come on. Okay. I think there's any mention of Reba. No, doesn't look like it. All right then. So yeah, this is kind of where we're going next. Crater House, the Museum of Witchcraft. So that means we're heading which way? That way.
Everything okay, boy?
We can ignore those. Well, we're finding 3 Mylar
Want some more? I need to wash my hair. Up yours.
You start off by shooting them in the face.
Where are we looking? This way? This way.
Sweet.
That ain't something to see every day.
No.
Yeah. How much closer
Let's get this show on the road. Sinking fun. Like I give a shit.
How much further are we to Crater House? And do we have the weapons we're gonna need for Crater House? Yep, there's Crater House. And as I suspected, Children of Adam. Okay. Thank you. Okay. Crater House is going to be fun. Come on, Fallout 4. Seriously, I try to spare you guys the annoyance of the game relaunching, and of course, it's taking over a minute to relaunch. Defeating the entire purpose of why I run the ad breaks whenever we crash. to?
Let's move out. Let's do it.
Adam sees all. You cannot hide.
Guys, seriously. Guys, fall back. Oh my goodness. Why do I even bother?
We'll all be better off without you around. Whatever. Damn it. Whatever.
I really shouldn't be surprised.
Whatever.
These guys do not know the meaning of stealth.
Whatever. I need a long break. Bitch. No good. Bitch. Hey there.
Moments lost,
Yeah.
though. Here's another bed for you
Pretty
guys.
much. No
Running
good.
survival.
I need a long break. Bitch. No good. Bitch. I need a long break. Whatever. Dead as can be. Whatever.
Another bed.
No good. Bitch. Whatever. No good.
I know I complain about stuff, but we really gotta go in there.
Yeah. Damn it. Bitch.
Whatever. No good. Whatever. I need a long break. Whatever.
Probably. I don't see if
Whatever.
there's anything else worth going around here, but I think that pretty much is the full
Whatever.
circle, isn't it? I want to go. Actually, there is a cave this way.
Bitch.
I was gonna say we're gonna go to the house, but well, there's actually a couple of things this way, isn't there? All that rock. That is a Fallout 3 reference. I was gonna figure out where said hollowed out rock is.
Hey.
Made in the USA!
Uh-huh.
Should be right here. Where are you, hollowed out rock? Hollowed out rock. Let's check that note, shall we? Probably a Fallout 3 reference. Note. S. Been too long. Sorry I missed you at Megaton. Looks like history repeats itself. Let's promise here's the gear I scrounged up. All the best and stay safe in the Commonwealth. It's its own kind of hell. E.
Your thoughts?
Ready to die for your country?
Why do you ask?
Where is the thing we get for Museum of Witchcraft? Here we go. And we have to swing around to the back. There's the forest, the front is locked. Private Hearts holotape.
Dog meat. Hey, boy.
Now, the Museum of Witchcraft actually has a Creation Club quest attached to it as well. So, where is that holotape? Private Hearts holotape, right?
Jeffries, Lee got the recorder working. So this is the sort of detail you had in mind when you signed up for the Gunners? Hauling luggage from Linwoods for some robot butler? What was his name? Wellington? Wellingham?
Not now, Private. Where's Connors? He's not at his post.
Oh, sorry, sir. The lieutenant said he found some tracks. Wanted to check them out. Private Martin.
Tracks? What track? What the hell is that?
Oh my... Connors! Where's the rest of him?
Jesus. Found us. Sergeant Lee, grab the case. Do not let that thing out of your sight. Everyone inside the museum, now!
Major! Major, what found us?
Something bad. That is what found you. Something bad. And once we clear this, because there's still 3 more things to do, that's going to be relatively long. that's got its own sub-quest. So yeah, it's already 3.5 hours. When you account for the various crashes and false starts, we're probably about a good length anyway. So let's clear the Museum of History, and I will basically do inventory management at that point. And then we will pick up, I believe there is an encounter outside of Long Neck Lukowski, so we'll probably pick up on the road to Long Neck Lukowski's. We'll do Long Neck, swim across to the rendezvous point, do Lynn Pier, and if we still have time, we will make our way to finish off the last of the Raider quests over in Diamond City. And then make our way back to Nuka World. Trying to see if there's anything else of note. I mean, that's so far out of the way. That's out of the way. We could definitely talk to Piper on the way back. So yeah, that is the plan. The real question here is, how hard is the Museum of Witchcraft going to be?
Good dog.
And that's why we have to pick up Kate, as we're going into Boston Commons as well. So that's what we'll end up doing next episode.
Yes.
Causing that? No, we cannot. You know, I'm thinking if we can get sights on the guy, it's causing all the trouble, and just snipe him from here, but yeah, it doesn't look like we have that option. Would have been an interesting twist, wouldn't it?
Hey, Gage.
I will do whatever you need. Fucking mean that.
Guess we'll find out. Dog meat. Hey, boy.
Oh yeah, just relax, Gage, while there's some creature above us that's literally eating people.
Gage?
Hey, you got something for me? Sure hope so.
I'm not sure. There's a good dog. Sweet.
I never had the hands for that kind of shit. Glad you did.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Hey.
Dog meat? Literally the worst time.
Dog meat. Hey, boy.
Well, missile launcher might be useful. Because this place is always a pain. We do have the Fat Man, though. Could do a Fat Man crit. So, yes. Jane Austen's story. Jane Austen picked up the note. It was kind of a shock seeing her name there. Not that there wasn't a reasonable explanation for it. Could be she misread the page. It could be the museum just had her spooked. Or maybe just some other wastelander just happened to share the name Jane Austen. And the note was meant for her. Whatever the reason, Jane Austen decided to keep reading. Why the hell not? There was no guarantee the words on the page were referring to her. It's only a paper mirror, a reflection made up of words on a page. Besides, the only way to know for sure was to keep reading to the end. But even then, having read the page and learned her future, there was no reason to take the words seriously. At some point, she would go back outside and wander the wasteland again, and perhaps even forget about the note altogether. Eventually, those travels would bring her to the Dugout Inn in Diamond City. Of course, Jane Austen wasn't there on business. She just wanted to relax, but as she walked into the inn, against the glow of neon, something to the right caught her eye. Plus, one of all was a bounty for a killer named Zane. Someone wanted him dead. Paper mirror, everybody. The Dugout Inn is where we're heading next. Oh, more eventually.
Excellent.
Oh boy, oh
well, wonderful.
Shit! Sorry. Take that.
Well, it's level 101, so it's level to me. With 300 and 400 resistance, so, this will be fun.
Sorry. I'm sorry. I guess I just lost control. Are you alright?
I'm sorry. I guess I just lost control.
Keep that thing distracted, everybody.
I'm sorry. Sorry.
Ah. It's raining Deathclaw. Hallelujah. It's raining Deathclaw. Amen. Yeah, gotta love leveled Deathclaws. That's what I was looking for. Sergeant Lee's note.
A nest full of Deathclaw eggs. A dozen, maybe more. Smashed to bits. Except this one. No wonder they wouldn't tell us what was in that case. If I'd known, I would have personally told the gunner bosses and that glorified liquor cabinet Wellingham to take those Diamond City caps and stuff them. I guess we know why that Deathclaw tracked us all the way from Linwoods now. When he stole their damn kids. Christ. Maybe if we just return the eggs. Oh, hey, Mama. You looking for this?
So yeah, that's fun. And that's pretty much how we're gonna end it here. We did level up, so we might as well spend our level points. What do we need? We need what? 2 more points of perception? 2 more points of perception. Almost there. So, with that said, folks, I guess I will see you all in the future. Well, at least my companion hadn't pushed me through the gated chained door. Because that happens. That actually happens in Corvega way too often.
Hey there.
Just a quick check. We're not going to get ambushed literally right outside the door.
If
Nope,
that's
looks like
what
we're
you
good.
think.
Alright, folks. See you next time.